You know what I figured out, right? I figured out the only thing worse than the people who start the bullshit, the people who call themselves dragging the next person, stirring up the pot, talking about people, uh, background in their videos, calling people mama late night, completely crossing the line. The only thing that's worse than those people is the ones that follow those people. Because it's the ones that follow them that hype them up to keep doing the shit that they do. When they call themselves dragging somebody, repeating themselves with the same corny ass joke over and over, week after week after week, every time they do a live. And the motherfuckers in the chat be laughing at that shit, making these people really think that they saying some funny shit when they just repeating themselves. If you're gonna drag somebody, at least have something new to say. Don't keep saying the same thing for a whole year. Come on now. Niggas have no originality. It's a damn shame. I ain't never seen so many people who follow motherfuckers on YouTube. It's a shame. It is. Because the thing about you niggas who do that following shit, it's like this. Okay, I know y'all desperate for y'all entertainment. You wanna see the shit go down, right? But when you see people going back and forth, when you see people saying certain things about the next person, you know that ain't right about what they saying. You don't even know if any of it is true yourself. You know it's fucked up. Like when you hear people talking about other people's kids, the ones who be in the chat hyping that shit up, y'all got kids yourself. When you see people doing these lives talking about people dropping dead, people, grandmothers and mamas, dying in hospitals and kids, getting taken by CPS and shit. Listen, y'all got mamas too. Y'all got family too. So how is you entertain, laughing, and co-signing everything that motherfucker said about the next person's family? You co-signing these motherfuckers crossing these lines only because it ain't happening to you. And for some reason, you think that it can happen to you because you in the chat, and you laughing it up with them. But let me tell you something. At the end of the day, these motherfuckers will turn on you too. Because the ones that be starting the bullshit, they the same motherfuckers you can't trust. Now, last night, my name got mentioned in some shit again. And it's some shit that I tried to move past, right? I'm not mad or nothing because I know why. Remember what I said a while back. The people who don't have any content on here, they got to do the same thing over again. You could tell when motherfuckers don't have no content. When they keep talking about the same thing over and over, and they keep laughing at the same corny ass jokes because they ain't got nothing else to say about the person. When they keep dropping the same names over and over again for no necessary reason, that mean they ain't got no content. And they just trying to please them same few people that be up in their life. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a lot of subscribers and shit myself, but I know how to switch it up regardless. That's why a lot of the bullshit really is going on YouTube. Nobody has no originality no more on this shit. So because nobody knows how to use their brain to come up with different content, like actual literal content, they have to focus on finding somebody to talk about, somebody to disrespect. They have to cross that line. Because without that, they have no content to please they whack ass fans. And the subscribers, like I said, you got supporters and you got subscribers. You got people who just sit back and watch, don't really say nothing, don't really have an opinion. And then you got followers. The followers are just as bad as the motherfuckers who start the shit, in my opinion. Because they'll hear a YouTuber talking about the next motherfucker, and the follower, you don't even know who they talking about, but because you so thirsty for the drama, you joining in. They'll say something like, "Oh, they missing a tooth," or "Oh, they driving a raggedy car," or something like that. Like, yeah, they are. Like, you don't even know who the fuck they talking about. Some of y'all niggas look so dumb, man. It's a shame. You know, some of y'all really need to be ashamed of yourself. Calling people mama late night and shit. Let me tell you something. Anybody, I don't care how you feel about a person, right? Anybody that co-signs of two grown ass women calling somebody mother late night, somebody elderly mother late night, fucking with that person, disrespecting that lady, knowing you got a mother yourself, and if somebody was to call your mother that time of night and fuck with yours, it would be on and popping. You be ready to curse somebody out, knock the fuck out of somebody. So y'all motherfuckers that co-sign that type of shit, need y'all ass whipped with the ones that did it. Word up. YouTube is so pitiful. You know, it's like I said before, you know, some of y'all just got the black side of YouTube looking horrible, bro. It's looking so ghetto. It's looking so pitiful. It's a shame. You know, and it ain't gonna never stop. You know why? Because niggas don't have no originality. Nobody don't want to put up actual content. All the content, the majority of the content you see on this side of the sector is based on disrespect.